disrespect. You're not even trying to get what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to tell you. So it's Sky, and I'm back with another video. This is gonna be a story time on the time my principal accused me of something that I never do. It was some bull, and it's honestly, it was just a little disrespectful, girl. Just a little bit. But anyway, I've told this story to a lot of my friends already, and they've already given their opinions on it. But one of my friends, he hasn't heard it yet. So he asked me about it, and I was like, I don't feel like getting into it for real. But then he was just like, okay, just make a YouTube video about it, and then I'll watch that. And I was like, okay. This happened a few months ago, actually. It was just a regular day. Like, it was a regular schmegular day. It was like second period, and it was a couple minutes before we had to go to third period. So I'm like packing my stuff up. I'm talking to my friends. I'm like, oh, I'll see you next period. I'll see you tomorrow. We're all laughing and joking and stuff. And a security guard walks into the room. And so, you know, everybody looks at the security guard because it's like, what are you here for? Like, ooh, who's in trouble? Who is he here for? So, y'all, I never get in trouble, ever. Like, I don't do drugs. I don't fight. I don't skip class. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm looking around. Somebody fought. What happened? And he asked my teacher, he's like, where's Sky? Like, I need her. So me, I'm thinking that I'm getting recognized for something. Like, I'm just gonna list some stuff because y'all will see why. I have a 4.2 GPA, and I'm the treasurer of my class. I'm doing all this stuff in my school, and I'm thinking, okay, so they want to talk to me about something good. You know, when you're innocent, you don't have anything to worry about. So I'm thinking I'm about to go to the office and about to be congratulated. I think, like, I don't know. He's like, okay, come with me. You know, when you get taken to the office, everybody in the class is like, ooh. I'm like, chill out, because I don't do anything. So we walking down the hallway, whole time he's like, you know, what grade are you in? Are you nervous? And he's really nice. And I'm like, I'm not nervous about anything, buddy. Like, what I have to be nervous for? And I'm just talking to him, like, really nice. We're walking down the hallway. People are giving us stares because what do you expect when you're walking down the hallway with the security guard? But I'm like, I'm not in trouble. I'm looking at my friends like, hey, I'm just on my way. I'm on my way to meet the fucking prince of somewhere. So he keeps saying, you're not in trouble, you're not in trouble. And I'm like, duh. We get to the office. So the office has like a little private room on the side with just like a table and some chairs. As soon as we sit down, this man goes from, hey, you know, how old are you? Blah, I'm just here trying to help you. He goes from that to, we know you were in an altercation over the summer. Do you want to tell us what happened, or are we going to have to find out? Excuse me? Sir, I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. You've got the wrong one. I'll just take my stuff and go back, because obviously y'all don't know what y'all doing here. This is a joke. Like, y'all are kidding me right now. Like, y'all are joking. Come on, stop playing. Why am I really here? Is this a surprise party? But no, he was really serious. He was like, okay, I can't help you if you're not going to tell me the truth. You're not listening to anything I'm saying right now. There's complete shock on my face because I have no idea what you're telling me right now. I've never been in a fight in my life. He kind of gets frustrated and he's like, okay, I'm gonna go get the principal. I said, cool, I'm gonna just talk to her, because the principal, I don't really know her like that, but I've seen her around. She should know, you know, faces and know actions a little bit, right? He leaves me in the room by myself. So I have my phone and stuff. So I'm taking my phone out and I'm on like Snapchat, because I'm like, these people, they are playing a joke on me, because what is going on right now? Am I being set up? I don't understand. And as soon as I like pull it out, the principal walks in and she's like, put your phone away. I'm like, lady, I'm sorry. So I put my phone away and she's like, do I have to take your phone? It was just one time. Y'all wasn't even in the room when I took it out. I'm really polite to adults, especially in a school setting, because you don't need a bad reputation when you're trying to get recommendation letters and you're trying to get, you know, good things happening in your life. I'm just sitting there and I just was like, I want to hear what y'all are accusing me of. What story have y'all made up about me? Because I'm not understanding. She goes on to say, we know that you jumped this girl over the summer at something middle school. There was a weapon involved. You know, if you don't tell us exactly what happened and who was involved, you will get very harsh consequences. I'm like, are y'all not listening to anything I'm saying right now? I have no idea what y'all are talking about. I'm in complete shock. I'm literally looking at her like, and she's like, pick up your mouth. I'm like, who are you talking to? Because I'm being completely respectful. I am nice. And you over here talking to me so just disrespectful. You're not even trying to get what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to tell you I have no idea what you're talking about. I was more frustrated because a week prior to this, I was just in a meeting with her because I am the treasurer of my class and we were having an SGA meeting. I was telling her, looking her dead in her eye, telling her about my GPA and stuff. And she had the nerve to ask me during all these questions, so what do your grades look like? She was expecting to hear that I was failing my grades when really I'm on the top. Girl, what do you talk? That blew me. I don't understand what's going on here. She looks at me dead in my eyes. She goes, I don't believe you. You don't believe me? What am I supposed to do with that? Mind you, I'm still being polite because I'm trying to get them to understand where I'm coming from and see that I am a rational person and that I'm not capable of doing something like that. It's just not in my character. You can ask any teacher, any administrator in my school. It's not in my character. I'm always known for being nice and like respectful. So I don't know why you're treating me like I'm some type of criminal. And I was thinking while I was sitting in the office, you said over the summer. That is not on school grounds. Is that any of your business? Honestly, I don't know. Okay. She goes on to tell me there are so many people giving me your name. People are saying it's Sky and you did it and you are the only Sky in the building.
First of all, no, I'm not.
I am not the only Sky in the building. There are like 2-3 other Skys in this building. You don't know your students. Let's get that straight. How come you don't remember me, girl? We was just talking a week back. You don't remember me? You so quick to judge me. At this point, in my head, I'm thinking somebody set me up. Somebody that doesn't like me, which I don't know who that could be. Somebody that doesn't like me is setting me up and framing me. And I feel crazy. The whole time where I'm explaining how I have nothing to do with this, the security guard and the principal are laughing at me. Like they're joking. They're like, look at her. What is funny right now? Cause nothing's funny. Can I get a lawyer, please? Cause y'all are like a little out of control right now. I'm like, y'all are about to make me the person that y'all think I am. And I'm not, but y'all are about, y'all doing all of this? Y'all about to make me like that. Since y'all want to say what I did, who did I fight? She gives this name, let's call her Respucia. She said, you don't know Respucia Williams? I've never heard that name in my life. I have never heard that name. I don't know who that is. She said, you are going to sit in my face and tell me that you don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. And at this point, I'm a little frustrated and she can see it. And I guess she's taking that as aggression when I'm not being aggressive. I'm being passionate because you're calling me a liar and I've never been a liar in my life. And you're not believing me. You're not believing anything that I'm saying. I don't like being in this type of situation where we're not communicating. You're telling me I did something and I'm telling you I didn't. So stop accusing me. They just sitting there like smiling, smirking at each other like they done caught me, like y'all done did something. Once y'all find out that y'all wrong, y'all gonna look so stupid. Y'all gonna be so embarrassed. Like, y'all did this for what?
But you did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?
At this point, they really think that I'm the leader of this jumping fight and that I'm just not giving any information to them. They're just saying, people have been coming to us about you. How do you expect me and him to believe you over everybody that's telling me it's Sky and you are the only Sky in the building? I didn't even check her on the fact that I'm not the only Sky in the building because this is coming from the principal. You should know your students. It's not a big school. That's the thing. You should remember your students like that because it's less than 1,500 people at our school. So I don't understand why you're not putting 2 and 2 together that you've got the wrong person. Because I'm giving them nothing, they keep saying I'm going to get harsh consequences because I'm lying to them and I'm withholding information. I have no information to give, sweetheart. She gives me this paper and tells me to sign it. So I take the paper and I start reading it because I'm not about to sign anything out the blue. Like, maybe this paper says you did it and you're about to go to jail. I wrote, I did not see anything. If a video of you comes out and I find out that it's you, I will be meeting you personally. I'm like, okay, now y'all being ridiculous. She said, if I find out that it wasn't you, I will come to your classroom personally and I'll give you an apology. I was like, cool, because I really will be expecting that. And that dumb look on your face when you find out that it wasn't me. I am heated. Like, I refuse to talk because I know that if I say one more word, I am going to blow up because I don't like being accused of things when I am generally a very calm person. I go and talk to one of my close teachers, like my favorite teacher ever, and she tells me, she says she thinks I should call my mom. And I'm like, I think I should too. So I go outside and I call my mom and I'm like, Ma, they accusing me of jumping this girl. Like, they said I'm lying and I'm getting these consequences. And my mom immediately, she's like, I'm on my way because nobody calls you a liar. I know you, Sky. Like, you didn't do anything. She goes to the front office and meets the lady at the desk. And the lady is like, the principal's in a meeting, can you hold? And my mom, because they're always just disrespectful. And my mom is just like, okay, like, she'll wait, I'll wait. And finally, the principal gets out of a meeting 20 minutes later and talks to my mom. And she's like, you seem a little upset. So my mom talks to the principal and she's like, yo, I'm here for my daughter, Sky. Y'all are saying that she jumped somebody. I just want to know what y'all talking about because I know she didn't do anything. And the principal looks at my mom and goes, you're exactly right. Follow me into my office. Okay, so she tells my mom, turns out she's not the only Sky in the building. I ran it through the database and I said that I was going to give her an apology. My mom is just like me. She's not the type of person to get all rowdy, but she do got a smart mouth on her. So she told her, she was like, make sure y'all give her an apology because I'm not playing. That was uncalled for. Give her an apology or I will be back up here. She said, I will. I have a gift for her. This is what she said. She said, I have an apology and a gift for her. That same day, I'm expecting like an apology, I guess. And she doesn't come to my classroom, nothing. The next day follows, she don't come to my classroom. I don't see anything from her. I walk right past her. She don't say nothing to me. And I'm like, okay. So about a week after that, an entire week, it's like a 10th grade honor roll assembly. And on the projector behind her, she's talking. And there's like the top 3 GPAs of the class. There is the SGA, like the treasurer. They have a list of influencers, which are students that lead by example. I'm on all of those slides and she's looking up at the board and I'm just like, I bet you feel dumb. Cause now you remember. Now you remember me. I get up to walk out of the assembly because the assembly's over and I'm with my friends. She stops me and she's like, I talked to your mother. We got that squared away. I already told her I was going to apologize to you. Can you let her know that I'm apologizing to you right now? Because I don't want her to keep coming up here and blah, blah, blah. It wasn't you. I'm nodding because I'm like, I know that, girl. I just look at her and I go, okay. And I walk away. Because you don't get a thank you. That was a deserved apology. And I'm just looking, I'm like, where's the gift? Where's the gift? Give me a gift. No, I'm kidding. But I was what was the point of saying, you could have just left it at an apology. What was the point of saying that you had a gift if you wasn't going to give a gift? Okay. Every time I saw her after that, I played it cool because I'm not about to be up in her face like being rude and stuff because that's my principal at the end of the day. I just got word like last week that she's not even coming back to the school next year. She will not be the principal. And okay. Guys for watching. If you stayed through all of that, like, oh my gosh, we're friends. We're friends. We're like this. Thank you for watching. I will be back for another video and please follow me on my Instagram. I'll put it right here.